What is going on, guys? This is the SS Ultimate Goku back with another video. Today we are going to be discussing the Gal Gadot Wonder Woman, I guess, issue controversy that's going on right now for the possible Wonder Woman 3 movie. Is it coming? Is it not coming? So about a week ago, or it was actually now over a week ago now, but we had heard news from Gal Gadot saying in an article when she did an interview that Wonder Woman 3 was in development, right? We heard this. And then not too long after that came out, I guess after we had made the video and other people were talking about it as well, about the theory about what was going on, a person, an executive from, I think it was executive, right? An executive from Warner Brothers had come out and said that, oh no, there is no Wonder Woman 3. That, Gal Gadot and James Gunn did have a discussion, but there is no Wonder Woman 3 in the works. And that's how this really stands right now. So I am calling bullshit on all of this. I do believe a Wonder Woman 3 will be coming out with Gal Gadot. She's under contract for it. And the evidence suggests that Wonder Woman 3 with Gal Gadot is going to happen, despite this statement by an executive, or whoever it was, despite anything that's being said, because literally James Gunn replied to someone a while back on Instagram saying that Gal Gadot wasn't going anywhere. That she was not fired. They replied to that. He was like, oh, I guess Gal Gadot's out. And it was like, who said that? So this whole idea that Gal Gadot is out as Wonder Woman, I don't believe this. I don't believe this at all. I don't know why an executive would come out and try to contradict what Gal Gadot said. Maybe Gal Gadot wasn't supposed to say that Wonder Woman 3 was in development, and so they're trying to hide their tracks, or maybe they just don't know what's going on at this point. But the fact that James Gunn and Gal Gadot had a discussion which they confirmed and they had talked tells me that Wonder Woman 3 is actually happening, despite what this article says. Where is it? Up here. About the teasing development plans. That they're basically trying to say that, oh, well, it's not actually happening, that James Gunn had talked about that they would develop a Wonder Woman 3, but then they're like, no. For a Wonder Woman 3 project. Now they say at this time, quote unquote, they say at this time. Now, what does at this time mean? Does that mean at this time right now in 2023/2024 possibly? Because they are developing a prequel to Wonder Woman TV series. So is that what they're talking about? So I have no idea. Like I said, the fact that James Gunn and Gal Gadot talked about developing a Wonder Woman 3. So the fact that Gal Gadot was informed that they were going to work on a Wonder Woman 3 and it was going to be her. That tells me that Gal Gadot is going to. So she's under contract still too. And I brought this up in the last video that I talked about Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman, was that, are you really going to pay off her contract to not work on a film and then waste more money? I mean, they've lost a shit ton of money this year. I don't think they want to lose more money, do they? So my whole thing with this is, I'm willing to bet that there's more to the story than we actually know right now. Something tells me that the executives didn't want Gal Gadot to talk about the Wonder Woman 3 project, and that could be the reason why they came out and said what they said. But rest assured, I do not believe this statement by DC. And DC have been notorious for, or Warner Brothers has been notorious for lying to begin with. Because, I mean, let's face it. They said that they were going to get rid of Ezra Miller or try to limit him as much as possible in the movie and try to phase him out. And then they fucking decide, oh, we're going to give him another fucking chance. And everyone said, no, do not. And they didn't listen to the fans, and you know what? The fans punished them for that, and they didn't go see the Flash movie. Shit like that, Warner Brothers just doesn't listen. Oh yeah, and then they also fired Johnny Depp too, even though everybody said that Johnny Depp was innocent, and they proved Johnny Depp was innocent. They still fired him. Despite the fact that they had to pay him like $10 million or whatever, because he shot one scene of like one of the fucking Harry Potter movie or whatever the fuck it's called. So he filmed one scene, and then they forced him to leave, and then they had to pay him $10 million because he filmed one scene of the movie. Yeah. That's Warner Brothers in a nutshell, and they wonder why they are failing right now, and are money hungry. They're doing dumb shit like that. They're firing people, and then forcing to pay them out their contracts. Pretty stupid on Warner Brothers' part. But again, Warner Brothers has only been owned by 3 different people in 10 years, so yeah. Such a great business model you have there at Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers is a dead brand. I'm telling you, Warner Brothers as a company is a dead brand. They've been 3 owners in 10 years. That's all I gotta say. When Warner Brothers as a company is a dead company, 3 owners in 10 years. That should never happen. You should never have 3 owners in 10 years. Okay? If you have 3 owners in 10 years, that means you suck as a business person. Because you're selling your business off to someone else to hope that they can get you out of that debt that you're in. And that's what they're doing right now with Discovery. And that's why you got all these tax write-offs happening. So Warner Brothers is a dead brand. And because of that, DC is a dead brand because they don't know what the hell they're doing with DC. They claim that they're going to do this new universe, but then we hear other things about other things that are going on. I've said it before. If they do Wonder Woman 3, it's going to be in the new universe. It's going to be Gal Gadot's character as Wonder Woman, but it's going to be a rebooted version. It's going to be an adjacent version of Wonder Woman, but it's going to be a different version of Wonder Woman. No matter what, if Gal Gadot does come back, which I believe Gal Gadot will come back as Wonder Woman, it is going to be a new version of Wonder Woman. but it's going to be the same actor instead of like a new actor for the rebooted version, because she's under contract still. And I don't think they're paying off her contract because they're losing a ton of money. That would be kind of stupid on their part. So that's what I think's happening right now. I mean, and then of course, they got their non James Gunn movies that are going to be coming out, the Joker 2 and freaking Batman 2. And I don't even see what the problem is at this point. They're just, everyone's talking about how James Gunn's going to save this goddamn brand. I don't think he's going to be able to save it. No, because James Gunn is being brought into a goddamn train wreck of a company right now that doesn't know what they're doing. And the brand is so bad right now that I don't think people are going to magically go see it just because James Gunn is the director. I really don't. Because people are going to expect the films are going to suck or be subpar. And then, of course, again, they supported Ezra Miller. They didn't support Johnny Depp. And people don't forget that. People do not forget that you supported somebody that basically has been proven to committed a ton of crimes, and then you basically brought him at the premiere and tried to pretend that nothing happened, that he could just get psychiatric treatment or whatever the fuck they claimed he got, and then be done with it, despite the crimes. And these weren't petty crimes. These were serious crimes that he did. I can't even mention them because I get this video demonetized. But you know what they are if you look them up. But anyways, Warner Brothers as a company is a dead brand. In terms of Wonder Woman, I firmly believe Wonder Woman 3 will happen, but it won't be called Wonder Woman 3 because it's not going to actually be Wonder Woman 3 in the sense of it being a sequel to the DCEU. It is going to be a new Wonder Woman movie, but it's going to be starring Gal Gadot. It's going to be a rebooted version of the Wonder Woman character, but Gal Gadot will be playing the character again. I firmly believe this. And I don't know what the whole game is that Warner Brothers wants to play with, trying to pretend that this isn't in development now after, Gal Gadot came out with the magazine article interview or whatever. But that's what I believe right now. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think Gal Gadot is coming back? Or do you not think she's coming back? Do you think she's coming back in a Jason version like I think? Let me know what you guys think. Comment, rate, if you like my videos, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell for all the latest contents. Thank you. And that is about it, guys. I am the SS Ultimate Goku, and I'm out of here. Peace. Also, make sure, besides my YouTube channel, subscribe there. Follow me on Twitch, the SS Ultimate Goku. Follow me on Instagram, the SS Ultimate Goku. Discord link in the description to join. I do discussions on wrestling, NFL sports, all that stuff, the anime, cartoons, and dubs, obviously, live action TV shows, live action TV series, all that other good stuff. And now I'm out. Peace.